We've got a new music alert, friends, and it is not a drill. Wilbur Soot and his band Lovejoy, they've dropped their first EP, and along with that, they've dropped their first music video, at least that I know of. It's the official video for their song One Day. That's what we're looking at. Welcome back, friends, and a special welcome to all the new friends out there. I'm YoBGS, and if you're new, I'm a radio DJ. I have my own morning show, and I also pick the music that we play on the stations. And what I like to do from time to time is listen to Wilbur Soot, listen to Dream, and tell you if their songs could be on the radio. And I'll make the same deal for this song that I made for Dreams, by the way. We get this channel to 100,000 subs. I'll play this on the air, and I'm going in blind. Let's check it out. Already noticing some sepia tone type of action here. It's kind of like a Jamiroquai video I like called 7 Days in Sunny June. Looks like we got a little bit of a crowd noise open here. Getting things set up. All right, flashing imagery. One Day, Lovejoy, gotta love it. Long intro. I would definitely cut this down. This is also the most social we've ever seen Wilbur. All right, so the guitarist here, and I'll turn it up, don't worry, because I think we're about to get into some of the tunes, but I'm noticing right away that the guitarist here either learned how to hold his guitar from Wilbur in Your New Boyfriend, or taught Wilbur how to hold the guitar in Your New Boyfriend. But all right, I'm gonna shut up for a second. Let's get into it. Killing me with the tension. Let's go. Woo!
Why'd you have to kill my cat?
No! All right. Now, fellas, well, first of all, I need to fix this. The hair was not ready for the headbang, and it's late at night. That's the closest it's gonna get. But, okay, so maybe we omit that first line. I was all ready to go. Like, I'm loving the horns underneath it. I was thinking maybe Wilbur gave us this, like, optimistic, this positive vibe type of song. And I was like, okay, Wilbur's gotten over, you know, Your New Boyfriend. He's gotten over, well, e-girls and all of that stuff. And then, no, that just, that put a damper on my vibes right away. But we'll give it another go here.
Why'd you have to kill my cat? Why'd I have to take you back? Time and time I play the empath. I don't know why. Some lights on in an empty bar, a toilet with the seat left up. It's closure like a deer in headlight. One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent?
Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, I love all of the lyrics right away except for the part about the cat. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing of it is, right, when it comes to, well, again, you omit that part, but with Wilbur's songs, you always have to pay attention because the words don't necessarily match the attitude of the song, you know? And he's talking about, like, he plays the empath. He's talking about taking this person back, and it almost seems like from the intro here that he's taking back this person who has done horrible things to them. It's almost like a weird... It's like a weird reverse, like Dean Lewis, you know, like a Louis Capaldi, almost like an Ed Sheeran type of vibe, but instead of being sad about how much he wants to take them back, he's like, well, I've taken the person back, but it sounds like, almost kind of like Offspring in a way, this person is not the best for him, but he's willing to ride out sort of some of the inconsistencies here. And I rewound quite a bit, because I know some of you don't like when I interrupt the flow, so we'll give it another listen through and kind of see, but again, apart from the part about the cat, I would rock this. I would rock this instantly. It's a 2:57 runtime. Again, you cut that intro out a little bit, and you're probably looking at like a 2:20, 2:15. Perfect. I love that. I love the tone, the tempo. I think a lot of people could relate to at least what we've heard so far. It's definitely a windows down, volume up, summer jam kind of vibe.
I don't know why. Some lights on in an empty bar, a toilet with the seat left up. It's closure like a deer in headlight. One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent?
All right, I'm going to give you the same thing that I said in your new boyfriend. It's a little challenge. If you are singing along, if you are banging your head right now, you got to leave a comment down below. I'm calling you out. Are you doing is your hair as messed up as mine, right? Are you rocking along? Are you playing air guitar? And oh my God. See, again, Wilbur, I love what Wilbur does in the music and what Lovejoy is doing now too, because they tackle the shades of gray. You know what I mean? It's not a love song where they get married and everyone goes away happy in 3 minutes. It's not a breakup song where you get over the person and you're back on your feet at the end of 3 minutes. No, Wilbur's in this weird, complex relationship, and because it's Wilbur, you know, it's singing obviously as part of Lovejoy, we don't even know if this is a mutual relationship. We don't even know if the significant other is a part of this relationship. This could be Wilbur mad at his brother who killed his cat for all we know.
So let's talk about what I want to do, cause all I want to do is turn back time at least a couple Tuesdays to before I found one life turned to. I said it last time, but I'm not afraid of empty rooms. I'm not afraid of new perfume, and in fact, my dear, I'm fucking terrified. One day.
Oh, it's so good. Okay, again, and I probably don't need to break down the lyrics. You can hear as well as I can, but he's talking about the inconsistency in relationships and the inconsistency of like being in that moment where you're like, all right, I'm going to tell her, look, I'm going to put an end to all this. I'm done. I'm getting back out there. I'm calling up the boys. We're getting out there and it is going to be amazing. And then you're immediately like, no, because that's the scariest thing in the damn universe. I don't want to do that. And again, I love that because songs are usually like those anthems that give you the courage to do something, and seeing this like in the middle, dude, it gives me, I've said AJR before, I've said AJJ before as descriptors for Wilbur, and they're still really spot on. It's like that, it's like alt rock that wants to be pop in a lot of ways, almost like maybe kind of Panic at the Disco, but like not as intense. It reminds me of a lot of things, but what those other bands don't do, this kind of does. I don't know. I love it. Again, I think a lot of people could relate to it. I think a lot of people could sing along to it. It meets a lot of the criteria, minus the gigantic F-bomb in the chorus.
It's turn back time, at least a couple Tuesdays to before I found one life turned to. I said it last time, but I'm not afraid of empty rooms. I'm not afraid of new perfume, and in fact, my dear, I'm fucking terrified. One day, I know that you will be there. One day, I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? One day, I know that you will be.
Why would you don't need to show that over again. I just realized I've been jamming so much, I forgot about this cam. But even in that second verse, right, it's at a point where he's like, hey, can we just go back to before we started fighting? Can we turn over a new leaf? Can we do this all again? And they're like, okay, yeah, that sounds fine. And then he's like, no, you know what? I'm breaking up with you. I'm done. This is over. And then it's like, you know what? No, I don't want to break up with you because that's scary. And oh, dude, I love it. As somebody who can relate to not being able to make up your mind, I'm kind of about it.
One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent?
There's the woo. I was just ready to woo. So can we get some love for Lovejoy in the comments right now?
Cause I know that one day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent?
Woo! So good. so good. Okay. And then we get the big boom, boom, out. That's when you can get the, you're listening to the radio. And now more of the radio. So in terms of a song that I could hear on the radio, again, it would be up to Lovejoy. It would be up to Wilbur to reconsider maybe some of the lyrics there, isn't life so muffin, inconsistent. I could see a cutout word and then a damn inconsistent possibly going in there. But apart from that and the cat line, I think this works out great. I think that it's something I could see on the radio, especially, again, because it's quick, it's in and out, it's, oh my goodness. And I think about, we have at the radio station these giant diagrams for like the target listener, and they would be loving it because everybody has been in that position where you've been in a relationship and you haven't known where it's going, and you're out of it and you're in it, and then you want to fix it but you don't, and it's so good. And to be able to tell that story in, again, a little over 2 minutes, dude, it rocked. I was on board with it. I just realized this is a long video, but that's okay because, oh my God, did I love this. Dude, again, Lovejoy, putting out some awesome stuff. Let me know in the comments down below if you liked this analysis. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to check out the entire EP. Again, thank you to Wilbur. Thank you to Lovejoy. Thank you to everyone involved with this production because I was digging it. I had fun. I'm going to fix this nonsense and see you all in the next one. Take care, my friends.